Tell me this, roots reggae really lose its soul to dancehall? Or dancehall just the lost prince, wandering, trying to find him way back home? You see, music always a got evolve. Every generation searching for them own voice, them own pain, them own way to survive. Roots reggae is still the king because it teach I and I about spirit, unity, resistance and love. But even dancehall, even when it lose itself sometimes, is still part of the family. Maybe dancehall is just the lost prince wandering too far from home. And me believe one day, through truth, through culture, through the people, the music find its spirit again and come back home to the roots.
Make sure to hit the follow button or subscribe to Reggae Hour podcast on YouTube.
Only real reggae people stay here. So if you're still tuned in, this one is for you. Because reggae was never just music, it was message, it was movement, it was freedom. From Peter Tosh to Burning Spear, from Chronics to Sizzler, this is the sound that carried truth across generations. Not hype, not trend, but roots, culture, and consciousness. So wherever you're listening from right now, lock in, because the vibration starts right now. Drop your country in the chat, and if you're staying for real reggae, subscribe to Reggae Hour. We do this for the culture.
Music maestro. that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Old man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around in the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Old man, look at my life, I am a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life, I am a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were.
Reggae was never supposed to be background music, and somewhere along the way, a lot of people forgot that. This music came from struggle, from hunger, from political violence, from poverty, from spirituality. Reggae was people trying to survive mentally while the world around them was collapsing physically. Back then, artists were not just making songs, they were documenting reality, teaching people, warning people, healing people. Now look at the culture today. Half the industry sound like everybody threatening each other over the same bass line and a bottle of rum. And listen, before Judah Lion jumped through the studio wall accusing me of becoming an old man yelling at clouds, let me say this clearly. Every generation deserves its own sound. Music evolves. It always has. But evolution and self-destruction are not the same thing. That is the conversation people scared to have, honestly. Because music shapes mentality. Music shapes language. Music shapes identity. Especially for the youth. When the message loses balance, eventually the culture loses balance too. That does not mean dancehall is the devil. Far from it. Dancehall carries creativity, energy, survival, rebellion, and raw expression. Sometimes it carries the same revolutionary spirit roots reggae always had. But somewhere in the noise, too much of the music started glorifying confusion instead of confronting it. And maybe that is why so many people are searching for roots music again right now. Not because people want to live in the past, but because people are spiritually exhausted. People miss substance. People miss honesty. People miss feeling connected to something deeper than algorithms, clout, and performance. Roots reggae reminded people they were human beings before consumers. And maybe that is what this moment is really about. Not rejecting dancehall. Not rejecting evolution. but remembering where the spirit of the music came from in the first place. So hit that subscribe button and tune in as we play my king of dancehall, Beenie Man Rasta rule the world. When we come back, Zionia and I will chop it up about the evolution of reggae dancehall. This is your 2026 summer soundtrack on Reggae Hour podcast.
It's just another one. A Rasta rule the earth. On a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? No man curse Babylon. You try to prove who you wicked and a Rasta rule the earth. Yeah, on a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? Yeah. No man curse Babylon. Never try to prove who them wicked and never you try to buy the hand that feed you, and never you try to shake the hand that try to beat you, and never you try to friend the person that ill treat you, and never you try to help a man to disrespect you. This is a running harder, fiery, hotter than a lava, please. Honor your mother, your father, and show enough love unto your neighbor. Oh, no. The youth, them is the future. So me a born a child molester. Tell them a Rasta rule the earth. On a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? No man curse Babylon. You try to prove who you wicked and a Rasta rule the earth. Yeah, on a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? No man curse Babylon. Them a try to prove who them wicked and them stole we identity. Them took we name and try to lock up every black man who got super pay. First them lock we in a one corner, and then them lock up Mandela, and murder Malcolm X, and them go slaughter Martin Luther. But the reggae from Jamaica make everything get better. Everybody they all have eyes, and we a smoke some marijuana. Full time the whole of the eyes. Open up your eyes, and the window to the soul and realize say a Rasta rule the earth. On a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? Yeah, no man curse Babylon. You try to prove who you wicked and a Rasta rule the earth. Yeah, on a better cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? No man curse Babylon. Never try to prove who them wicked and na 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 wo, na 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 yeah, wo na 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 oh na 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 yeah. Somebody say na 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 wo, everybody say wo na 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 yeah, na 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 way. Oh la la way, we are lead the way. Night and day get to you to know fi wise and know fi move this way. Yeah yeah, straighten up your order and put your life together, my brother. Remember Rasta rule the earth. Whoa Lord, cool down Babylon. No make a bad situation worse. Who Jah bless? Oh Lord, no man curse Babylon. A buggy production, born wicked man.
Yo, what up, what up? Mr. E here, ready to drop some truth on how reggae evolved from Babylon shit stem to, well, let's just say a whole different vibe. So first hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now, and let's get to it.
Bless up, Mr. E. You always come with the high energy, and for true, the high music, it changed, but the high spirit, the Irish spirit, that must remain. For the people, it always a message, whether it's a call for justice or a celebration of their life we build.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Zionia. You got the spiritual side locked down. For me, looking back at Roots Reggae, it wasn't just music. It was like the morning news, a history lesson, and Sunday sermon all rolled into one. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Burning Spear, they weren't just singing, they were prophesying, chanting down Babylon, speaking on repatriation, advocating for social justice. It was heavy, man. Deep stuff.
You speak the truth. The Roots music, it was the voice of the oppressed. When the system tried to silence we, reggae gave us the words, the rhythm to express we pain, we hope, we believe in a higher power. It wasn't just about entertainment, it was survival. It teaches us about unity, about African identity, about standing firm in the face of adversity. Rastafari message was pure, a call for upliftment and liberation for all black people worldwide.
Exactly. It was a whole cultural movement wrapped in a bass line. You had artists challenging political corruption, advocating for human rights, all while a generation was grooving to that one drop beat. It gave people a sense of dignity and purpose when the world was telling them they had none. The lyrics were poetry, but they were also a blueprint for societal change. No cap, that era was foundational.
And the sound, Mr. E. The bass line resonated in your chest, in your soul. It was a feeling of spiritual connection, not just to God, but to each other. When you hear that chant down Babylon tune, you feel the collective struggle, the collective strength. It was pure healing, a balm for the soul in a wicked world. It built community, it teaches love and respect.
Yeah, and you felt that sense of community, right? Everyone felt like they were part of something bigger. But then as the decades rolled on, things started to shift. You had the rise of the sound systems getting more competitive, faster rhythms, and a whole new style started bubbling up from the dance halls. People wanted to express themselves differently. That's when we started hearing the early tremors of what would become dancehall. It was a natural evolution, I guess, but one with some stark contrasts.
True. The sound systems them did always important for the community, carrying the music from town to town. But as the times change, the youth them want to dance more, express themselves with more energy. The rhythms get faster, the DJs start chat more about the everyday life, the streets. It was still powerful in a different way. It was still the voice of the youth, but the message started to broaden, sometimes in ways that make you pause and reflect.
Oh, broaden is a nice way to put it, Zionia. Judah Lyon would probably say it broadened like a supersized field of cow dung, you know? From chanting down Babylon to winding down the club, it was a definite pivot. We went from messages of liberation and spiritual awakening to, well, sometimes it felt like a liberation from clothes and inhibitions, if you catch my drift. Don't get me wrong, the energy in early dancehall was undeniable, absolutely electric. Artists like Yellowman, Shabba Ranks, Supercat, they were pioneers, pure swagger. And even some of the new dancehall artists, they may not have the revolution in their spirit. Their music still gets you in a good mood. But some of the lyrical content, it started getting a little less righteous and a lot more revelry.
Ha! You have a way with words, Mr. E. For sure, this like mistake root, and sometimes it make me heart heavy, cause the music always did mean more than just superficial things. But we have to remember, the youth them did looking for them own expression, them own rebellion. Roots music was the rebellion against the colonial system. Dancehall was sometimes the rebellion against the stricter ways. The expression of a different kind of freedom, even if it sometimes went too far with the slackness.
Yeah, it was a rebellion, but sometimes it felt like it was rebelling against common sense and good taste, you know, from conscious lyrics about African liberation to lyrics about pull up to my bumper. It's a journey for sure. And you see that progression even clearer now with modern dancehall. The rhythms are still fire, no doubt. The production is pristine, but the core message, it often leans heavily into materialism, daggering, gun lyrics, and glorifying a certain lifestyle that's a far cry from one love. It's almost like the message went from struggle for righteousness to struggle for the biggest chain and the baddest ride.
It's true, Mr. E. The focus sometimes shifts from the collective to the individual, from spiritual wealth to material wealth, and it can be disheartening for the elders who remember the power of the conscious lyrics. But even within modern dancehall, you still find artists who carry a conscious message, who speak about the struggles of the ghetto youth, about upliftment and perseverance. It's not a monolithic thing, you know? The people still crave meaningful words, even if the beat is fast. So Chronix, Son of Chronicle, along with Protege, Queen Ifrica, and a whole heap more picked the torch up and ran with it.
You're right, Zionia, you're right. I love that new Chronix album, Exile, and Dawn Dada just informed me Hes working on another double album. So there are definitely gems out there. But sometimes I think, did we lose something fundamental in that evolution? Is the spiritual grounding that was so vital to roots reggae still present in a genre that sometimes celebrates things that seem antithetical to those original values? Judah Lyon, bless his comedic soul, would probably say they swapped their dreadlocks for diamond chains and their chant down Babylon for buy out the bar. It's a whole new kind of Babylon, ain't it?
Ha! Lamps again, a warm melodic sound. Oh, Judah Lion, he always have a point even when he joking. And you know, Mr. E, the message never truly disappear. It just hides sometimes or it transform. The music reflect the times, it reflect the struggle of the people. If the times get more materialistic, then the music will reflect that. But the heart of the Jamaican people, the love for the community, the resilience, the faith. That is what truly defines the music, no matter the rhythm. Look at them people going through now, you hear? That hurricane did a number on the island. But still them work and build again. The spirit of my people.
That's a powerful point, Zionia. So you're saying even amidst the daggering and the bling, there's still that underlying spirit of resilience and community that defines Jamaican music? That's hopeful, man, because sometimes it feels like we're just spinning tracks for the sake of it, losing the plot, losing the culture that made reggae so globally impactful in the first place.
Yes, for true. Think about the dancehall culture itself. The fashion, the dance moves, the way the youth express them individuality. It's a creative force, a way for them to feel seen and heard in a world that often ignores them. And when you look closely, you see messages of aspiration, of overcoming hardship, even if it's dressed up in a different package. The energy is still there, the drive to excel, the pride in being Jamaican.
I can dig that. So it's less about the explicit lyrical content sometimes and more about the underlying spirit of expression and cultural identity. It's like the sound and the words change, but the impulse to create, to celebrate, to sometimes lament remains the same. The medium is different, but the message in its broadest sense is still about the human experience, filtered through a uniquely Jamaican lens.
Exactly. It's still the heartbeat of the island. It's still the way we tell our stories, how we cope, how we celebrate. The reggae tree, it have many branches, and dancehall is just one of them. Each branch carries the sap from the same roots, even if the fruit look different. We can't dismiss it, we must understand it, and encourage the youth to always remember where them come from.
Man, Zionia, you always bring it home, always ground me. From the prophetic chants of roots reggae to the pulsating energy of modern dancehall, it's a testament to the dynamic nature of culture. It changes, it adapts, it gets twisted, but if we listen closely, that core message of identity, resilience, and a little bit of rebellion is still rattling in the bass line. Whether you're chanting down Babylon or just trying to dance away your troubles, the music is still speaking.
Indeed, Mr. E. The music is life, it's the rhythm of we soul, the story of we journey. And as long as the sun shine on Jamaica, the music will continue to evolve, to inspire, and to remind us of who we are. Bless up to all the artists, past, present, and future, who carry the flame. One love, one heart, one destiny.
And on that beautiful note, we out of here. Big thanks to Zionia for dropping that spiritual wisdom and keeping me honest. Y'all stay tuned, stay conscious, and keep those speakers thumping. Make sure to stick around for some great new summer 2026 soundtrack and hit that subscribe button right now before you forget again. Stop slacking on your macking and slipping on your pimping.
Your name is to be exalted. His teachings is to be respected. His words are a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. My brothers and my sisters, beware. The second coming is near. For the truth is a light for all to hear. Is your conscience clear? Fear of Jah is the beginning of wisdom. If you follow
follow I all the days of my life. There'll be no one who wish to be with the evil man. There comes a day when he'll be whipped by the Father's hand. Oh, oh, leave a price to children. Oh, 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 oh gosh. Be bound. Oh, 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 leave a price to children. Oh, oh. My head is anointed and my cup running over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow right all the days of my life. There be no one who wish to be with no evil name. There comes a day he will be whipped by the Father saying, oh, give up Jah children. Oh, my God. Oh, live up Roots people. Oh, government, when you get down on your knees and pray to the Father, remember to give thanks and praise every day. Alright, cause he has done so many things for you and I. Be grateful, you know. We got to give thanks and praise to the Most High God. Say, oh, oh, give a price to children. Oh, oh, live on. Oh, oh, give a Roots children. Oh, oh, Yellowman. True to the voice, some man not realize. Love and happiness are that devil prescribe. Still I promote war like they don't love their life. But the Almighty God when give them a surprise. If it's love or hate, you better pick your choice. And when you pick it, make sure that it's wise. Shouldn't pay no lady with no evil man dies. Once you do the crime, you better pay the price. Oh, oh, oh. Live up, bless the children. Oh, oh, oh. Peace and love. Live on. Brother man, here I come with love and not hatred. Love where I deal with. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. You go sign up. There'll be the one who wish to be with the evil man. Would never, man. There comes a day when he'll be whipped by the Father's hand. Reaction. Oh, people blast the children. My head is anointed and my cup running over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow right all the days of my life. There be no one who wish to be with no evil name. There comes a day he will be with by the Father saying, oh, oh, live up Jah children. Oh God, oh, live up Roots people. Oh, say Frankie Ball.
You know, the older I get, the more I realize every generation believes the culture is disappearing, and maybe every generation is a little right. But culture does not only survive through perfection. Sometimes culture survives through tension, through mistakes, through people losing direction and finding it again. That is why I do not believe the answer is simply condemning modern music and pretending the past was flawless. The past had confusion too. The difference is that roots reggae always tried to guide people back toward humanity. That is the part we cannot afford to lose. Because once music stops teaching empathy, reflection, community, and self-awareness, society starts becoming emotionally numb without even realizing it. And you can feel that numbness now. People are connected to everybody online and disconnected from themselves spiritually. Everybody performing, everybody competing, everybody trying to look untouchable. Meanwhile, the music that once helped people heal is slowly fighting to be heard through all the noise. But maybe that is why roots music still matters so much today. Not because it is old, because it is honest. Roots reggae reminds people to slow down long enough to feel something real again. And honestly, I think even dancehall is searching for that balance too. Beneath all the chaos, all the bravado, all the performance, there are still artists trying to say something meaningful, still people trying to carry the spirit forward in their own way. Maybe Zionia said it best earlier. Maybe dancehall really is the lost prince trying to find its way back home. And if the culture can remember its spirit without losing its creativity, then reggae music still has a future bigger than algorithms ever could understand. And that future starts with the people listening consciously again.
Stone cold face, no more games are done. You see, I lost my way, but I kept gazing on. So much change, feels like I'm waking up. On my way to bigger things, no rush. Carry me on, carry me way beyond where I know I belong. Cause I refuse to be someone who come and gone. Catch me high up on the rocks are blazing up underneath the sun. Yeah, learning to fly me flag higher than the rest now. Counting on every star, blessings and no pressure. It's a no going backwards, nah never. Cause every day's a lesson. The fire burn just a little more. The fight always takes blood. Better roll up your sleeves. All I desire is to be wiser, stronger as I proceed. I've always wondered what is the meaning of flying in my dreams. Carry me on, carry me way beyond where I know I belong. I refuse to be someone who come and gone. Catch me high up on the rocks are blazing on underneath the sun. Yeah, learning to fly me flag higher than the rest now. Counting on every star, blessings and no pressure. It's a no going backwards, nah never. Cause every day's a lesson. Too many instances of deception, too many alibis and excuses, too many attempts to deny the abuses, too many reasons to complain, too many losses, too little gain. The very existence is a strain on the people. I know, 'cause I am woman, so I can see that life don't reside where there isn't no harmony. And I sing 'cause I care and wouldn't want anybody that I love to be circumstanced out of existence. Yes, I'm beginning to wonder about your attention. Where is it focusing? In what direction? Is your life force in execution? Forming opinions or finding solutions? Declaring the victim, sharing the blame, representing the potential for change, but only in name. Then with taxation and oppression, put a strain on the people. I speak what I know. Words are reserved for the true. Not perfect, but aware of the existence. people I sent for the youth. And I sing cause I care and wouldn't want none of these sons and daughters to go astray when I could have paved the way. Yes, I'm beginning to tire of all these expenses borne by the people, relegated to zinc fences, keeping the resources out of their reach, breeding frustration in the values you teach in the media every day, then deny them a way to attain it, but force them to work and maintain it and not take their share. Then police force the fear into the brains of the people. I know from experience the system is flawed and unfair, so I live outside it as much as I possibly dare, and I sing for justice in a time when the people may be too distracted to even care. My voice will still be there. Have to work so hard, while those with the power keep the plenty for themselves. Meaningless competition for scarce resources in this material-driven world. Our children have no example of integrity and industry and love. And so for these atrocities against humanity, the perpetrators will have to pay. Because I know from experience the system is flawed and unfair, so I live outside it as much as I possibly dare, and I sing for justice in a time when the people may be too distracted to even care.